crafty friends, welcome to day 1 of the Craft-O-Ween Advent Box from Spellbinders. There are 13 different die sets to unveil daily. Each one comes in a nice card, and for today we have a vampire die set, complete with an assembly image and coordinating sentiment idea. I've cut out the pieces and I'll be using black for the base of the vampire, white for the teeth, a shimmery purple shirt, a very light blue face and hands, and finally a red tongue. I'm starting with the teeth and gluing those to the black base. The full vampire image is pressed into the body for easier assembly. I add the tongue next. I started gluing on the vampire face and then realized that the shirt should go on first. So I quickly glue on the shirt, and the purple shimmer paper looks great against the black. Once the shirt is on, I added the face. And I'm trying to line up the face with the ear on the base, and it does overlap the shirt a little bit. Next, I add a little bit of glue to the right side of the wing and attach the first handpiece. I line it up with the end of the shirt sleeve and the curve of the wing. I just repeat the same for the left side. Now I have a completed vampire. Now I start work on the card mat to finish this card. I have a piece of black cardstock cut to A2 size, and I'm also going to be using some patterned paper from the Halloween Woofs paper pad from Newton's Nook Designs. I will be using the purple striped sheet. This piece is cut to 4 inches by 5¼ inches. I'm also using the Perfect Touch Arches set from Spellbinders. I used the 3rd largest die to cut this arch. I'm also using Fairy Tale ColorWheel cardstock for a subtle purple. I'm gluing the purple patterned paper to the black card mat, which leaves a nice black border around the edge. I add glue to the back of the vampire and place him on the arched cutout. I'm placing him at an angle on the top half of the arch, and I'm making sure to leave room at the bottom for the sentiment. I also want the arch to stand out from the rest of the card mat, so I'm adding some foam tape to the back. Afterwards, I adhere it to the center of my card mat. I tried to make it straight, but realized a little bit too late that it is a bit crooked, and I can't fix it without ripping the paper. Now for the sentiment. So this box comes with a clear stamp sheet full of coordinating sentiments, and I will be using Have a Fantastic Night. I grab my MISTI to help me stamp the sentiment straight. And I will be using black ink in the color Oreo from Tailored Expressions. I had to stamp it twice to get the sentiment dark enough. The last thing to do is attach it to the card base. I'm using pre-made white A2 size card bases. I fold it in half and use my bone folder to press the fold down. I then add some tape to the back of the card mat before attaching it to my card base. And that is my quick card using the Day 1 die from Spellbinders Craft-O-Ween Box. Check out my blog for product links and more about this card and box. There are also links in the description box below. I hope you will join me for Day 2. Have a crafty day. Bye.